intervention.
I don't stop doing things till I beat them. All right.
It would be pretty hype if you were to beat it.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? That
What
means
does that
I'm
mean?
not a quitter. All right. I might put things on hold, but I come back and I do things. All right.
Kiki, you get in here.
That means Orc Gladiators. Revenge. 1.33C. Round 20. Beaten.
Strippin.
That means
Wait,
League of Legends.
Or Gladiators 1v1.
Wait, what?
He's saying what? All right, I'm out of here, guys.
Oh damn! All right.
Alright.
Bye.
Later, Strippin.
Later, bud.
Chat. I'm gonna show you my Minecraft gym real quick. We might be releasing the server this week. Kraken is going away on a trip, so it's either going to be this week or in a week and a half. 2 weeks? So Minecraft, I'm just showing you the Pixelmon thing, alright? I thought you might want to see my Pixelmon Steel Gym. It's finished now. Rise of the Nations, Age of Empires 3, and Age of Mythology, my childhood. Dude, what even is Age of Empires 3? I heard that game was ass. The true Age of Empires is Age of Empires 2. The Conquerors, dude. Age of the Kings. Alright, here it is. The Steel Gym. The way up is actually a jumping puzzle that you're gonna have to figure out. But yeah, that's it. All done. It's not a jumping puzzle, it's more of a climbing puzzle. If you fly up there, you're denied a match. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you until you fucking climb up like a champ. But yeah, the chains was a really good idea. Someone in chat gave me that idea. They were like, why don't you use chains? So, we stuck some chains on there. The only problem I'm having is that the vines, see these vines? So the first part of the climbing puzzle is the vines, but they keep growing on their own beyond what I've been, like, assigning them. And I'm worried, I basically, I want to find out if there's a way I can stop the vines from growing. Essentially. Because I want the vines to be in specific places where you have to do some jumps and stuff like that. Play string. Can you climb on string? Steel ladders? Iron ladders? There's no such thing, chat. You're just making this up at this point. The only ladders I could do would be regular ladders, which are going to be real easy to see. Oh, the string will stop the growth of the vines? Right, but the vine... It seems that the vine... So, like, say this bit, for example... Originally, the vines were like only here, right? They were like on this bit and this bit, right? And then they grow in every direction. Up, down, left, right. So I don't know how I can stop that. But, I don't suppose it's that much of a big deal, actually, because, like... I have to get up this bit, right? And then... etc. Okay. I think it'd be fine just to have the vines growing up there. It's a shame that they're so green. Because it looks cool when, like, the vines being hidden. Maybe I'll just clean them up a little bit. But, yeah, basically, to get to the gym, this is the town. I'm going to end up roofing this off. This is just my breeding pens. But, this is the town. And then you go down. And then around the back of the town, you have, like, the statues of the steel Pokemon and the Pokeball. We'll have a couple of trainers here. And then you go under the Steelix. And then you climb. And there's you know, you can't reach the gym just by climbing these two chains, is all I'll say. There is certain things you must do to reach the top. Pokeball upside down. Eat my ass, alright? I don't care. Sorry, that was over the top. Look, I don't care that the Pokeball's upside down. There's no feasible way a Pokeball can be upside down, alright? Because maybe I'm looking at the Pokeball from here. Suddenly it's the right way up. Maybe I'm looking at this Pokeball from here. Suddenly it's the right way up. Ooh, we got some goodies there. What we got? Ah, Ginormous. That's our first Ginormous, I think. Ginormous Scyther. The Piplups aren't very good. Alright, we got a Ginormous Scyther and a Ginormous Riolu. If you don't have Aegislash? No, I don't have Aegislash. Aegislash is a bitch. He's not cool. We got the Steelixes being bred right now. We got the Metagross being bred right now. The Lucario. And we got the Empoleon and the Scyther. It's looking pretty good. I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Ginormous Metagross ready. I have that's enormous. Let's get you out here. We got Ginormous Onyx. 2 Ginormous Onyx. Adamant. These guys are all jolly, so they're perfect. All I have to do is IV check these. We got a couple of Ginormous Scythers. Wait, is that Ginormous? Yeah, a couple of Ginormous Scythers there. And then, what was this, Ginormous? Yes. Ginormous. Ginormous. Okay, cool. And they're all trash. Ditto! And then this is my egg hatching thing. So I can just AFK and hatch eggs. But yeah, the team is gonna be ready very shortly. All I gotta do is breed some eggs. And the gym is done. The gym is ready. So I think we've got a couple of people left on the server who are still making their gyms. Ruby's still making her gym. Longman and Dave are finishing their gyms. And if everyone gets it done in the next couple of days, we might be opening the server up as early as Thursday? Wednesday or Thursday? No promises, because if it's not already, we will wait a week or two. Yeah, Dodger's making hers as well. But is Benji still in this? I'll message him and ask him. I think he lost interest, but it would be cool to have him make a fun electric gym. So I will message him and see if he is interested. But yeah. I took a different approach for my gym. Everyone else's gym is like quite subtle. A lot of them are underground or hidden in a building. My gym is just a giant fucking sword and anvil covered in chains on a mountain. So it's going to be a pretty big landmark. I'll probably get quite a lot of trainers coming by. Obviously, Gmart's gym is right below mine as well. Yeah, any word on what Tamto's doing for his gym? I don't think Tamto's going to do one. Did you not see the tower? What tower? Oh, you mean Boone's tower? Starlybuck keep its asshole. Starlybucks is pretty much finished now as well. Yeah, the only way to get to Gmart's gym is after you beat me. I hit this button. Oh fuck. Not like that. Yeah, so like we're fighting, and then you fight me. I'm like, do you want to go to the rock gym? You say yes. I hit this button. The floor opens up, and this is the only way to get to Gmart's gym, because we've got it coded so that when I hit the button, this roof also opens up. And then you come down here, and you end up at the Rock Bottom Cafe, which is Gmart's gym. I won't spoil how you get to the gym. That's a secret. Yeah. So, like, I'm pretty sure we've coded it so that when I hit this button and that fills back over, yeah, look, this part also fills that back over. Take part in this to win mods which are kept server side. There will be there's one optional mod on the server, which is a map mod, which is this one. It's like a waypoint management mod, which is really nice. You won't have a teleport. This is for admins. But basically, you can save waypoints, and then you can see them on the map, like little pillars. So this is the only mod we will encourage people to use. It's called Journey Map. And that's pretty good. Basically gives you like a big map of where you've been. You can mark things. We're going to be giving people a list of coordinates for all the gyms. So you'll know that, like, this is the Starly gym. You can see that is a giant Starly head right there on the map. So that's Kraken's gym right there. These are some NPC towns that we've discovered. This is an AI fire gym. Stuff like that. So you can even you can map where biomes are. Obviously this is our gym. You can see my gym is the giant anvil on top of the mountain right there. Yeah. This is another AI gym. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And there's another AI gym right there as well. It's good. It's a pretty good mod. That's the only mod we're going to use. We will probably implement a rule set. We don't want people, for instance, just walking a shit. Basically, if people and it's going to happen, but if some people join the server and they just walk in one direction for as long as they can to get items or whatever, that will destroy the server. It will completely ruin the server. So we're going to need to put some rules in where we ask people to, please not do that. Stay within, the general area of the gyms and that kind of stuff. Can't you set a boundary? We could, but that requires putting more mods on. I guess maybe, we could put... Yeah, it's just hard because obviously people have flying Pokemon in this game. So we couldn't stop them with barriers. They'd be able to fly over the barriers, which sucks. So yeah, we wouldn't be able to put invisible walls in because people could just fly over them. Can't barriers go to skybox? Barriers can go up to build limit, but you can fly over build limit. There is a way to set a world barrier that stops anything. / world border set number. But what is the number you set? Hang on, let me Google that. Is it number of blocks from where you type it? It sent a lies at coordinates XZ0. Oh, okay, so you do / world border center XZ and then / world border set size in blocks. So let's have a look at if I get the waypoints. So for example, Kraken's gym is at 214, 1047. My gym is at 2215, 727. So I don't know where the NPC gyms, where are they? 1700, 3100, 1388. Even the Mesa is negative 5k. Yeah. We could honestly do 5k, maybe? Wait, so if I did / world border 5000, would that be minus 2500 to positive 2500? If I did world border 10k, would that be negative 5k to positive 5k? From 0? Or would that be 0 to 10k? I think 15k would be good, right? If I did 15,000 from 0, 0, then no one could go past 1515. Or negative 15, no. 7, 7. Or negative 7, negative 7. We'll probably do that. Sets the border to a square region with a specified size in blocks is the width and length. Yeah, so if it starts at 0, it goes into the negatives and the positives. Alright, cool. That's good. That's the only thing we're worried about is people, like, loading too many chunks by exploring. But if there's a natural world border, then we're actually fucking sorted. Hey, Bwet. But yeah. What's going to be the player limit? So I'm currently talking to the guys who do our server. The guys who I have the server with, they're called serverminer.com. They do a lot of they basically specialize in Minecraft servers. They have a really efficient, cool website. But basically I've been talking to them saying like, hey, because the highest their servers got to is 100 on the website. So I was like, hey, realistically, we need about 300 slots on this server. Like, let's work something out. So I'm speaking to them right now about getting a server that with at least a few hundred spots on it. Because it's going to be like, even if we open up to subs, it's like my subs, Lawman subs, Kraken subs, Gmart subs, like everyone's subs is going to be like a couple thousand people if like, you know, we're expecting quite a few people to play and have fun. So yeah, like I mean I have like 2K. Kraken easily has 2K. So if we're assuming that even like 200 of my viewers want to play and 200 of his viewers want to play, then I reckon 200 or 300 spots will be totally fine. People aren't all going to be playing at the same time, and we don't want to like overextend ourselves. But yeah, it'll be really fun, especially because players can fight each other to level up. So we're going to have a lot of community members like dueling each other, leveling up. And then what we'll probably do is we'll only do gym battles on stream. So it'll be like people will be like getting their Pokemon ready, and then we'll kind of tweet out, let people know like, hey, we're going to be doing gym stuff tonight. And then people can kind of like prepare and come along and try and get a badge and stuff like that. It'll be fun. But yeah. First day shit will be packed. Hopefully server can handle it. Yeah, I mean, that's why we're speaking to them. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be a problem. Can you guys poll it and get some ballpark numbers on how many server slots you'd need? I mean, the problem is... Snamooly. The problem is that it's not going to be cheap. And it's like, essentially... Like, this server is already coming out of my pocket, but like a 400-person server is going to be like... a couple $100 of upkeep easily a month. So I don't want to like end up spending $500 on a server and then only 100 players are on it. That's like my worst nightmare. Because I'm just not going to make that back. Because the hope is that if we do a sub server, like maybe I'll make some of that back. You know what I mean? But it's not split between you guys. I mean, I'll speak to Kraken, obviously. We don't like I don't expect any of the smaller guys to like have to chip in at all. It's totally like an expense. So yeah, I mean, we could always just like, you know, fundraise if we wanted to. I hate doing that shit, but we'll be fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. What I'm saying is I don't want to be like, yeah, give me in 1,000 slot server for $2,000 and then fucking 100 people show up and then I'm just depressed. So I'd rather say like, hey, let's do 300 people. If it's always at capacity, then I can speak to them and we can get it knocked up. It's way easier that way. Sorry if I didn't ask, is it open to Dodgers subs? Absolutely. Absolutely. Anyone who's on the server, who's playing on the server, if you are sub to them, the idea is that it's just a way to help all the broadcasters that are putting in the effort and running the server and playing on the server. So, anyone that's supporting them is welcome to get on. We'll be setting it up. There is like a really cool whitelist feature that we'll be doing, and I'm gonna have a mod team that's gonna be working on it. It'll be a big thing. It'll be a fun thing that we can get a lot of the community involved in if they're interested. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of people that don't really want to play Minecraft. They'd rather just watch us do the gym shit, which is totally fine. But yes, subs will be whitelisted. Yeah. No, don't raid me, you fuck. He's raiding me with his copyright gatekeeper. Nah, I was gonna stop like real soon, Kraken. Hi, I love you. I was just talking to chat about the server. Is all. Hi guys, welcome. Yeah, I was just chatting to them about the server. Steel Gym's looking good. It's all finished. Yeah, it's all finished. There's a little, so like, I have a really elaborate climbing puzzle that I did with vines. And the problem I found is that I logged out and the vines grew, and they've covered the whole thing, so, which is completely ruined the puzzle. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way. Like literally, this is the puzzle supposed to be just this part, and it grew. It literally has grown everything. So I'm gonna have to find a way. Signs or ladders? I think maybe ladders. Might be worth it. Signs stop them from growing? Yeah, but signs is going to look horrible against the chains. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I gotta clean all the fucking vines off now. And they'll just grow back. That's the worst part. But yeah, there's a little climbing puzzle involved in getting up. If anyone tries to fly up and be cheeky, they won't. They won't get a challenge. You have to show me. You have to prove your mettle, so to speak, and climb the challenge. But yeah, that's the steel gym. We're all done. Looking good. Play string to stop the vines from growing out of places. Yeah, string is a good idea. I think I'll try string, because it's nearly invisible. The only thing I'm worried about is obviously like the way I've done it is it requires, like, for instance, I'll show you, but like the way you can see here that there's like little step bit, and obviously like, so the clue is that there's no stairs. You have to kind of figure it out. Maybe like jump here, maybe that goes up, maybe you have to like walk through and jump on this side, maybe you have to jump across at some points and climb up this side, is what I'm gonna do. And by putting string everywhere, I think string is a physical collision. Like you can't move very well with string around. So string is not physical collision. Oh really? You can go through string? Oh, that'll sort it out then. That's totally fine. Good to know. Yeah, that'll fix it. I'll have to do all that in my free time. But yes. Yeah. We're currently waiting on a couple of people to kind of like make some good progress with it. Because like it doesn't matter if everyone hasn't finished their gyms when we open the server up, because it's going to take people a while to even start challenging. But yeah, we're speaking to the guys. I'm speaking to the guys. I sent them an email last night. We're talking about how many players we want to open the server up to. We're thinking like a couple hundred. Yeah, and we're gonna start populating NPCs. Oh, let me show you guys this actually. So I think it's this one. Is it this one? Nope. Oh, I think I've fucking removed the thing. Where's this one? It might be this. I fucked up. Oh no, where's my little tent? Thinking maybe I could see it from up high. I built a little campsite. That we're going to be distributing all over the biomes. I want to show you guys, but it looks like that waypoint is on my home PC. Big oof. Where's this one anyway? Ah, it might be here. No, wait, hang on. I think I can get it off Discord. Search -10,000. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, cool. So, the idea is that, we're gonna make these little camps. And we will set these up, between all the gyms in the random biomes. So, it'll probably be like a couple of tents that look like this. With some little campfires, and it'll have some like trainers, and stuff like that. And so these will be available to you guys in adventure mode. I don't think we'll use the trading machine. We'll probably end up putting that somewhere else, but there'll be like a PC, there'll be a bed and a healing station. There'll be some nether chests and a crafting table. And there'll be a couple of these around the place. Maybe a couple of furnaces for some food. And so, when you're going around in the different biomes, you'll probably be able to spot some tents. And then you can like make that your spawn point. Maybe farm the Pokemon in that area. And yeah, we'll basically give you guys nether chest access pretty frequently. So you guys can have one storage space that you use. So, it won't matter that you guys are in adventure mode. So yeah, this was like just something I was testing out, how to make a tent and stuff. This looks pretty good, so I think we're gonna just put a couple little mini campsites up in all the biomes so that players have like somewhere to camp and set their spawn point and stuff. For Pokemon that evolve via trading in the main game, would that apply here? Yeah, so there will be trading machines. We're gonna make them a little bit rarer than just at random campsites. We'll probably have them at Poke Centers. Like in the proper NPC towns. So you'll still have to trade with other players to evolve those Pokemon. We ain't giving you no free rides, motherfucker. But yeah, should be good. We'll probably, I don't think we'll end up doing the. I was thinking about putting in a mechanical anvil for players that wanted to make Pokeballs. But I'll probably only do that in zones like Extreme Hills where iron bars do drop, because otherwise it's kind of pointless. Me putting one of these in like a field or something, because you can get iron bars from killing Pokemon in Extreme Hills and Mesa and stuff like that. So you could technically make yourself some balls, some quick balls and stuff. So we'll probably stick one of those in, and then I don't think we even need a furnace, because I don't think in adventure mode you get hungry. But we'll put some trainers in as well around the camps that you guys can train on, and we'll add some trainers to the gyms as well. Yeah. So that's it. That's what I wanted to show you. Why the hell are you awake? I'm going to sleep in a sec, man. Don't worry. I just want to show. I want to show chat the gym. Because it's pretty much finished now, and I'm kind of excited. I was thinking I might make like statues of steel Pokemon around the edge, but then I have some statues down here. Because the idea is that the gym entrance is around the back of the town, so you come in, you see some steel boys go under the Steelix and make the climb of strength to the top. Yeah. It's looking good. Can someone kill you when you're trying to catch Pokemon? No, you can't be interacted with when you're in a Pokemon battle. They're like protected. You're like protected. It's fine. We've also changed it so that you can't in some Pixelmon games, in some Pixelmon maps, you can basically just throw your Pokeball at someone to start a duel with them. We've gotten rid of that, so now you can only throw a Pokeball at another player's Pokemon instead of their face. So it has to be like there has to be consent between the two people. Because otherwise, it's gonna be like Kraken's walking down the street and suddenly he gets hit with like 9,000 Pokeballs from everyone all around him. That's like, fight me, bitch! And he can't. He has to just keep running. This way, at least, you can chase him back to his laboratory and then beat him in his interview screening. The Starlies. Look at that emote, dude. Oh, God, it's horrible. Are you gonna have mods in game to ensure trolls don't fuck around with people? I mean, it's adventure mode, so they can't really fuck around with you. But we will have like mods. Yeah, we will have mods on the server to make sure people are not being shitlords. Although I absolutely trust all of you. You're all, you know, incredibly well behaved. What Pixelmon mod pack are you guys using? We're not using a mod pack. We're just using the base Pixelmon. And everything we've built in vanilla. And then we have a journey maps add-on for you to record waypoints of the gyms you encounter, the camps you come up against, the biomes, NPC towns, all that kind of good stuff. And that's an optional mod as well. So if you don't want that, you don't have to get it. But it is set up on the server. I recommend it. It's really useful. Especially because you can be like, all right, well, I found the steel gym. So I'm just going to press B. And I'm going to mark the steel gym on my map, hit save, and there you go, boom. Suddenly the steel gym is like on your map forever. And you can open up your map, it says steel gym. Super useful. It's really good. Your gym is huge on the map. So it actually isn't that big, because if you look, obviously this is my gym. You can see it pretty well. But if you come this way, over here, you can actually see a giant flag of Texas and the head of a Starly quite very clearly there in the landscape. So, you know, I'm not the only one. I'd say they're about the same size, right? I've lost myself. Hang on. Am I down here? No. Yeah, if anything, my gym, you can see the Pokeball here. That's why I did it, so you can see the Pokeball from the sky. I might actually move this so you can see the Pokeball on the map, and it's the right way up. But yeah, so you've got like, this is very clearly a gym. And then you come here and you're like, what the fuck is this? What is this? And you'll know. Did you show the water gym? I came in late. I haven't actually even seen Lolman's gym. We have an AI water gym. So this is a procedurally generated water gym that is full of AI, and their Pokemon are they're like tuned to be your level. So whatever level you are is the level of the Pokemon. And as you can see, there's like some diving boards in there, and there's some, you know, sea lanterns, and the little boys are all in their swimming trunks, and you can challenge them all and level up. So yeah, there's a bunch of AI gyms that are just all over the place that you can train up in. There's a fire gym right here. I haven't actually seen, actually haven't seen Joe's gym. If he was smart, he would just steal this one. But yeah, so like this is an actual AI, fucking Hooper just spawned. This is an AI fire gym. So this isn't even player made. This is generated by the game. And it's got AIs in it. And it kind of makes the rest of us look bad. But there you go. So you can go in there. You can fight some Pokemon. Fucking Hooper. But yeah. What the fuck is that? Is that Hooper? Oh my god, that's Hooper. What is Hooper? Is Hooper just Ghost? Ghost Psychic. Interesting, interesting. Yeah. That's that, I guess. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys real quick. Get you a little hyped up for the potential opening of the Pixelmon server. Like I said, we'll see how it goes. If everything is looking on schedule later in this week, we might look at opening it up. If not, we don't want to rush it and kind of like ruin the experience. So if not, we'll probably look at opening it when Kraken gets back from his trip. So either way, it's gonna be soon. Should be a lot of fun. And we're gonna get a couple of 100 player slots, ideally. Get people chock-a-block and having a good time. Zaya, thanks for the sub. Appreciate the love. Since you're into this, are you following the World Pokemon Championship at the moment? I used to follow it. I kind of got sick of all the drama. Every single Pokemon Championship, there's like people accusing other people of hacking Pokemon and cheating and just all this fucking shit. And I'm just like, it's fucking Pokemon. Honestly. It's like accusing someone of cheating in Hearthstone. Who the fuck cares? But yeah. I do like me some competitive Pokemon. Obviously, I'm really good friends with Shofu. And Shofu is like all about that shit. So Shofu, like, he keeps me in the loop. He teaches me a lot of stuff. There's not really much of cheating accusations, to be honest. I feel like I follow the wrong people, man. But yeah. I'm good friends with like Justin Flynn and stuff, so I do follow it. Are you limiting the map size? Yeah, so actually I was a little worried about that because Tomato was saying that one of the biggest problems he had was people basically like just running forever in a direction, and it would load the chunks, and then it would fuck up the server for everyone else forever. And we was really worried about that. But chat just told me that there is actually a world border command in vanilla, which we can just use to create a square that you can't leave. So we'll probably end up doing like I think maybe 7,000 steps in each direction from 0-0. Because like I said, you've got like my gym is at 2215, 727. I know Dodger's gym is at like 3K. Kraken's gym is 200 to 1,000. Like none of these gyms are very far from 0-0. So if we limit it to like 7,000 in each direction, make it 10K. I don't think it needs to be 10K. Honestly, no one has been 10K since we've started playing. Won't people get stuck in holes and stuff in adventure mode? I mean, if you fall in the hole in adventure mode, it's on you. What do you want me to say? You're gonna have to kill yourself, aren't you? Go to 0-0 right now and check. What is it? 0-0-0. Oh, God. Oh, no. Wait, what did I do? P00100. Oh, God. Slash TP 00160. I can't move. What? Ah, Svenja! I mean, this is pretty much 0-0 right here. And as a matter of fact, that is where we started. That is 0-0 right there. Let's just head that way. This is where you guys are going to spawn into the game. This was the little starting town we made. This is where everyone spawns to start off with. You spawn right here. This was our first ever Poke Center. You got a tiny little town that we're making. I think Brett is making a start on this. He's making it like a beginner town for everybody. So you can grab a Pokemon. Little Magikarp fountain. This is where you guys are going to start. And this is pretty much 0-0-0. So I think we'll go... Honestly, like I said, even if we went 7,000 blocks in every direction, this is Lawman's house right here, and that's only 1,000 blocks away from spawn. This is Kraken's, and that's only 1,000 blocks away from spawn. And even mine, which is all the way over here, is only 2,000 blocks away from spawn. So if we extend that to 7,000 blocks in every direction, I don't see anyone needing more space than that, to be honest. I don't see anyone. I think it'd be a good idea to give people boats to start with. No. No, fuck you guys. You ain't getting boats. You ain't getting fucking anything. You're getting a level 5 Pokemon and a slap on the bum. And you're gonna get sent out into this world. And we're gonna sit there on our flying Pokemon and we're gonna watch you scramble across the island trying to find your Pidgey to level up. Kraken will be just sitting on Wincest in the sky watching you. I'll destroy your gym. Alright, yeah, fucking, of course you will, sweetheart. Alright, bring it on. Is every kind of biome available in the radius? Yes, there is also a mesa biome. The mesa biome is at 5,700, 1,600. So that is within the 7K boundary. So there is literally everything. Which one's, how far is this one? Yeah. There's literally everything inside the boundary. So it'll be totally fine. How do we find materials for Pokeballs if we can't destroy or place anything? Good question. So the idea is that you guys are not going to be making Pokeballs. We are going to be filling the world with trainers. And trainers are going to drop prize money. And you're going to use your prize money to buy Pokeballs at the Pokemarts. See? Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball. So you guys will be fighting trainers to get your Pokeballs. Why are you fighting trainers to get your Pokeballs? Because otherwise, it's going to take you guys about 3 fucking weeks to turn up at our gyms. And this way, if you're fighting trainers to make money, you're also leveling up. So you guys are going to get stronger while you make money and get Pokeballs. And you're going to progress faster through the game. And it's going to be a good time. The worst case scenario for us is that we give you guys survival mode and you will go off and you make a fucking house. And in about 3 years, you tell us you're ready to challenge the gyms because you got sidetracked. We ain't about that shit. You think in the real Pokemon they let you build a house? No, you get Pokemon and you go. You fight trainers, and you fight gyms, and you fight the Elite Four. And that's what you're gonna do. And we'll be there, looking down on you. The whole time. Will viewers be able to breed, or just have to catch perfect IV and nature Pokemon? Interesting theory. It is gonna be pretty much impossible for you guys to breed. Now, within the 7K boundary, I'm talking about here. In fact, I'll show you on the map. But there is one biome. No, two biomes. The reason you guys won't be able to breed is because you have to have built the branch block, the breeding block, yourself. And then you have to place it on land yourself. And then it's like locked to you. And that means we have to give people permission to build. So it like isn't really going to work. But what we can do is there is an island. There's a couple of islands and there's a couple of biomes in the game. There's actually one. If you look, where's Kraken? Kraken's here. If you go this way, I think it is just past here. There's a couple of islands just around this point here. That spawn Abras and Kadabras. And Abras and Kadabras, their ability is called Sync. Now what this means is Sync is you put them at your front of your party, and whenever you bump into a wild Pokemon, Synchronize, the wild Pokemon has, it will basically get the nature of the synchronized Abra. So what you do is, as non-breeders, is you catch an Abra. Yeah, it's 50% chance. So you catch like an adamant Abra with Synchronize. You'd put it at the front of your party, and then you would go and catch your Onyx, and 50% chance it would have adamant. So it's gonna be very easy for you guys to get strong, good Pokemon. Some of my best Pokemon I just caught in the wild. I couldn't IV breed them. Dittos are too rare in this game for you to IV breed. You can't do it. Where will players set spawn points if they want to hunt for rares? I did show that just a minute ago, but essentially we have we're going to be building some campsites in every biome like this, where you will be able to set your spawn point, you'll be able to heal, you'll be able to use a PC. We'll put an ender chest in there so you can share it between camps, and you'll basically have these little camps. So if if there's a legendary in a certain biome and you want to camp it, you could make one of these camps your home point, your spawn point, and you could just farm it in that biome. Are we allowed basic starters, or can we get things like Dratini, Ghastly instead? You guys are getting basic starters. You ain't getting no fucking special treatment, alright? You're getting basic bitch starters. The Poké Center by Mesa's not in the boundary. I mean, it's not for you. That's just... I don't know what you want from me. This is just an example. There is a Mesa there's two Mesa in the boundary, okay? Don't worry about that. It'll be fun. You guys will be in adventure mode. You won't need any building. If you want to, like, go really ham and get, like, really good, perfect-natured, good IV Pokemon, I'd suggest using Synchronized Abras, which is a really common method. It's pretty much just effective as breeding, honestly. And you guys are going to get, like, trainers and stuff that we're going to put in the game. We haven't had any trainers. We haven't even leveled our Pokemon yet. So, we're going to be putting in some great trainers for you guys to train off of and make money. You won't have any issues with money or Pokeballs or any of that kind of stuff. It's just going to be playing Pokemon, having fun, challenging the gym leaders. And then we're thinking of probably doing, like, some kind of... Ooh, hang on. You know what? I'll leave this here. I'll leave this here for one of you players to find. That little Pokeball. But yeah, then we're thinking of doing maybe a Pokemon Coliseum style thing where like the best community members with the strongest Pokemon that have all the badges will maybe do a little tournament thing at the end. So it's outside the borders, is it? Yeah, it's at 10,000. That's too bad, isn't it? Oh well. Sucks to be you. Okay. But that was it. That's all I wanted to show you guys. Thank you so much for the raid, Kraken. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. We're excited. And we will have you guys playing soon. Soon. Faux show. How you handle the server load? I mean, we'll have a very high pop server. Wonder Trade plugin? I don't think so, Baku. I don't think we're gonna do Wonder Trade. We'll have regular trading. Obviously, you are welcome to initiate a trade in the chat. Like this. And people will say yes. Like Dave. Thank you, Dave. Glorious example. He's also a bug trainer, so he probably has a Weedle. But you'll be able to do this. And have a good time. We'll probably set up, like... God, I don't really know how... I don't think we're going to do comms. It's too risky as a streamer to just have all the viewers on comms. But we're only gonna do gym badges on stream, so you will hear us on the stream, and we'll give you a bit of RP in the chat, so it'll be a good time. There's a breeding plugin. Look, guys, I don't care about your wants and your needs, okay? You think this is the Ritz? You think I'm gonna put a nice plethora of plugins in for you? You are the underdog trainer. You're gonna get a fucking shit-natured Squirtle, and you're gonna have to come up and stand at Kraken's door and look at a ginormous Beware that has been EV and IV trained, and you're gonna have to beat it and get a badge. And if you don't beat it, you don't get a badge, and you never win. Okay? This is an obstacle for you to overcome as the Ash Ketchum of your own story. We are just the NPCs. We are the filler. We are the obstacles for you to overcome. This is your story. And on that note, get the fuck out my chat because I'm going to sleep. Thank you so much for the subs, guys. I love you. Have a fantastic day. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow. Story of my life. Are you gonna 100 level max during challenges? I don't know. Look, we'll figure it out when we get there, man. All right. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Shout out to my homies. Make sure you drop that Twitch Prime sub in the chat, please. You know, subs ain't doing too hot. Any interest in the Yakuza games? Yes, we're actually going to be doing a subathon. We're actually going to be doing a subathon on September 6th. And we're going to be diving into the Yakuza games for the very first time. So it should be a lot of fun. Cal Rowley, thanks for the 25. Atos, thanks for the 2 years of love. Crazy Archie with a brand new sub. Appreciate that. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Basically, Dukes and Baby are going to Oregon to visit family. So I have a couple of days to myself, and we're gonna go big dick subathon. I'm gonna try Yakuza for the first time. It should be a lot of fun. I will give you guys more information leading up to that. I'm gonna do a couple of giveaways and make an announcement graphic and stuff. We'll make a big thing of it. Yeah, and it'll be cool. So thank you very much. I hope Kraken's Zelda adventure was a lot of fun. That sounded pretty cool. We actually tried Space Engineers, and we were all too dumb to enjoy it. It requires 5,000 IQ, and I only have 4,892. So I didn't really get into that very much. And then we played Warcraft 3. So we had a pretty standard night. He spent 5 hours trying to get a hook. Oh no, I totally forgot about that. He actually needs certain equipment to progress. That is the saddest story of all time. but kind of hilarious. I'm glad that that happened. Truly. He got like 20 treasure charts. I actually love it. That's amazing. All right. Thank you so much for the love, guys. As always, have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening. Let me see if there's any good boys that we can send you over to. Yes. My friend Gerard, Kraken's friend also, Gerard the Completionist. He's currently doing a charity live stream. They're raising some money for charity. They got a ton of people. They're actually next door to me right now. We're in the same building, and I can hear them through the wall. There's a bunch of guys. And yeah, it's got like, you know, there's Jesse Cox over there. Everyone's over there having fun. I think they're doing Scary Game Squad right now. So I'm going to send you guys over there. Please spam some emotes. Show some love for charity. Just by being there. Even if it's not your cup of tea, feel free to just go say hi and leave. But I would appreciate you guys saying hi. Yeah, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right? Have a good one, you bastards.